in the dirt, and that is ball one.
Ball.
Rip towards third. Nats go down 1-2-3. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Lopez back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. And that is out of play.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Inside, just missed. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Isaac Paredes in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. This one popped up. Marte. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. And that one missing low. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jason Hayward. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 down, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. It's in and out of his glove. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brandon Lau at the plate now. That's ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch in the dirt, ball 2. Right through there for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the inning. This is Joey Bart. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez fires. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Olsen makes the grab on the run.
Y ahora tengo copia.
Back at right field. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Hueso.
Fair ball.
Waste no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one fouled off. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. And it stays fair. Throw comes into second. Runner around third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And they tag him out.
Diablo, pero estoy enfocándome en hacer maricón.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Wide to center his first time. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Marte over at first with 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's back there. And that one is out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Blake Sabol will hit next. Grounded out his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 3. Skeens gets the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for Washington. Junior Caminero. Flied out his first time. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball. Paredes fires over to first. That'll end the inning after all. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the inning.
Runner on the go. Towards first. Into the outfield, base hit. And now two aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Snap throw. Runners on the corners, no outs. Foul ball there. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. 2 on with 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Wilyer Abreu. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Ay, que no me va, wow. Descubriste América.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Skeens back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Tú, eso sí, porque en verdad yo tengo una temporada que me está llevando el diablo, pero yo para la temporada que viene tengo que ver la bola. Voy a sacar aunque sea 2 o 3 días para practicar. Ve, ahora me está llegando el mismo picheo declarado.
Next
y yo no lo
offering
veo
is
casi.
down low. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ahí. Ay, pero mucho.
And he deals. Registers the punch out
Yo
and
quiero
hits
verlo y cuando vengo a mirar y ese
101.
picheo está arriba de mí.
Lau at the plate. He's 0 for
Ahora
1.
esa chaqueta me gusta, pila de White Sox.
Lau,
Yo creo que es el
30
uniforme más
years
bonito
old
que hay
now,
ahora mismo.
and he was a 3rd round pick back in 2015.
Ya dije que no me vio pichear.
And he's out on the tag.
Henry, da la luz, ¿qué es lo que?
1, 2, 3
Henry,
here
que cague
would be
palo.
very positive sign for him and for his
Mira,
team.
digo, de ahí no se ve nada el palo. El palo él lo tiene en la mano y ahí no se ve. ¿Sabes? No, no hay palo.
Checks his swing. Appeal down the 3rd, and he held up.
Un palo
2
negro.
down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Pues tú no lo viste, un palo negro que tenía en la mano. Pues, ese está ciego.
Makes the catch, inning over.
Tú no lo viste, el palo negro. Pues, ¿cómo que tú estás mirando?
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Lo que es Skinny, Bautista, el de Baltimore,
To the right side.
y Chris Sale, para mí,
And he
esos
takes it
pitches no hay
himself
quien
out
le
of the
bate.
out. So up next, Isaac Paredes. He popped out his first time.
¿Cuál de los 3 peor, vale? A cualquiera le lanzan
And
uno.
a
que
swing and a
esos
miss
3
there.
puntos.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Throw on to Olsen. Home half of the 5th inning. Moving
Oye, lo
along,
que te
2 quick
conviene,
outs.
llora, nene.
Bart, the batter now, as he
Gente
swings and
como tú,
misses for
sin
strike
control no
1.
tienen.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Diablo, mira eso,
Swing
padre
and a
amado,
miss at
Dios.
Here on the south side.
Vamos, Tatiana.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter,
Diablo,
Fernando
pero
Tatis
yo me
Jr.
quedo así como con la indecisión.
No balls. 1 strike.
Es así.
Paredes.
Es así, verdad que fue out.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. That's not coming back. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda. He's already homered here in this one. Strike one.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
Vamos, cada uno que se le da.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Matt Olson, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johnny DeLuca. Check swing, and he went. That's strike
No
one.
balls. 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the
2
zone.
strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And up next for Chicago, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Tosses to first. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
On to first, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground. Paredes fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Wow,
swinging a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here is Jarren Duran.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Lopez checks the runner, and he's back safely. Another throw to second, and they're keeping it close. And that's disengagement number 2. Fly ball to right. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one gone. Wilyer Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pickoff throw. Duran dives back in safely.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Duran leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And the runner holds.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask. Settles under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning.
Oye, lo que te conviene. Vamos a
We're
batear
at the top of
en
the 8th.
ahora.
Up now for Washington. Brandon Lau.
Cuando-
Skeens back to work. That one at triple digits.
Ooh, vaya.
1 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
And they'll do it again.
Coño.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And that one's gone. A massive home run. It's 6-0. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example?
Of course I do. Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3. Buto, 6'1" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a strike. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Touches down, that's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Jonathan Aranda digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
No, ay, bendito, ampalle la mierda.
He's trying for third. Diaz. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Olsen makes the grab, 2 down. Stepping in, Johnny DeLuca. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap.
Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Vamos, que le cabe una más.
1-0.
To the right side, Dubon. And Olsen is set down. Next to hit for the Nats, Blake Sable. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Nats up big in this one. You're in the top of the 9th. DeLuca, long run on his horse. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 in this one. That to right. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. Back there. That one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Dubon. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to third. Whips it across.
He's out.
One out, bottom of the ninth. And next to hit for the Sox, Mauricio Dubon. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis makes the catch, and there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Chicago, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch, ball game, and the next.
Yeah.